You want me to trash the other job, or you gonna be able to transfer it?
You should be able to. This interview will be audio and visually recorded. Is that alright with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. What's your first and last name?
Doug Benson.
Alright. What's your email username?
For the main emails, or
Just like your name and like your Discordia email.
yeah, it's Toasty.
Alright. Do you have any prior experience in police department and or military, whether that be in another city or in head?
Yeah.
How long were you in the PD department?
I ranked up to senior deputy in the sheriff.
Alright. What makes you a good fit to be a trooper?
Makes me a good fit. I don't know. I just want to serve the community. Uh, yeah, make sure everything's good around the city. Patrol. Make
What
sure everybody's
sets you
safe.
aside from any other person I do an interview with?
What sets me aside? I don't know. I'm not special. I'm not any special than anybody else. Just I'm just human.
Yeah, I get it. Is there anything in yourself you see that you could work on to help benefit others in the department?
Probably my greatest weakness would probably be I'm impatient.
Impatient.
Yeah.
Do you see do you have any further strengths or weaknesses?
I'm pretty friendly with everybody. I get along with just about everybody. Good people person. Talk to everybody.
If you were to be hired, we require a minimum of 5 hours a week. Is that something you could do?
I can do that, yes.
Why do you want to join troopers? Like, I know you did PD, EMS, and now you're wanting to do PD again.
Yeah, like I said, I've experienced the EMS, which is pretty cool. It's all hands on. I want to get hands on with the trooper and everything else. Community out. Make it a little bit safer for everybody.
Can you tell me when you had to make a difficult decision and how you dealt with it?
Like in head or like in city.
It could be either or.
I mean, I guess the most difficult decision we ever made is probably putting our family dog down.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's been a couple weeks, but
My condolences, man.
that's all good. But normally, when stuff like that happens, I just kind of like hyper focus on like one thing.
What's the difference between probable cause and reasonable suspicion?
Probable cause. Oh man, I don't even know. I know one of them is you've seen it with your eyes, right? And then actually, I don't even know.
So the difference would be having seen this action and having evidence of an action or a crime being happening, or you think something is going on and you're like watching it and you're like, well, they're over there, but I don't know exactly what they're doing. That's
Okay,
the
yes.
difference.
Okay, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna ask you a couple scenario questions, and then we'll move on from there.
Word.
All right. You and several other officers are attempting to arrest a suspect at their residence. Upon walking up to their house, the front door opens and the suspect steps out with a firearm in hand. They begin firing at you and other officers. What would you do next?
Take cover. Probably radio in for additionals and maybe shoot back.
All right. You initiate a routine traffic stop. When the suspect steps out of their car and begins walking towards you unarmed, what is your next course?
Tell him to get back into his vehicle. And probably need to review over to have an additional come assist me with the traffic stop. If he got out of the car once, he might do it again.
All right. I got one more question for you. If the highest in command in your department instructed you to flat back somebody, what would you do?
Why would they? I'd probably not do it.
All right.
I mean, they could just move themselves if they really wanted it done. But yeah.
All right. So for this interview, I'm gonna go ahead and upload it. Have supervisors, myself, everybody kind of review it.
Okay.
Let me get your in-city phone number. That way we can go ahead and contact you. And I will go ahead and let you know with the results.
I appreciate it.